Over the past 2 months, I think I got about 5 pair of shoes, and instead of kind of separating them out and doing a shoe unboxing for each pair, I decided to put them all into one and do a whole video on all 5 pairs of shoes that I got. So, for you shoe addicts out there like me, you will probably enjoy this video because I've got a lot of awesome shoes to show you. My first pair of shoes are from Worthington. They have a 4.5-inch heel. They are peep toe and they kind of have a little bit of a sling back thing going on there. But they're very, very nice. An orange color, kind of a tangerine orange. Just a little bit of a tangerine-ish, more leaning to that side than actual orange, but beautiful color. I did not have an orange in my wardrobe, and in my shoe collection, so I'm really excited to start kind of going into other colors because I do have a lot of neutral colors. I have a lot of beigey shoes, I have a lot of black shoes, so yeah, a lot of like neutral, earthy toned colors in my shoe collection, so I really wanted to branch out and start getting really fun colors like this one. And the next pair of shoes I'm going to show you are beige, and I know I said I wanted to branch out, but I just couldn't resist. These are too cute to pass up, and they were on sale, so what more can you ask of? Alright, so these are from Cosmopolitan Gin. Where did that come from? Alright, they are a 5.5, almost 5.5-inch heel, and it is a very tall heel, and the wedge, or the platform here, is about 1 inch. So your feet are kind of angled down a little bit more than other shoes. I did find the first few times that I wore this to be slightly uncomfortable because of that fact. After a while of wearing them, I can kind of get a little bit more accustomed to that, but since a lot of my shoes didn't have that slope, the first few times, like I said, I felt it really bad, and like I felt my ankles straining because it's at a very, 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 very kind of slope. It's like this. My foot is like that. So you can imagine. But they are very cute. They have a little bit of a point to them, not too much. I don't tend to like pointy shoes, like, you know, the really pointy shoes. I don't like those because they make my foot look bigger than it already is, and I have a pretty big foot size for my height. I'm 5'1", and my shoe size is 7. So like for my height, it's a pretty big, so I don't want to like exaggerate that by getting really pointy shoes. But these aren't too pointy, so I was happy with that, and I don't think I have this shade of beige, so still good. The shoes I have to show you are a peep toe. Again, this is what they look like. They are from the brand Top Moda. It's another peep toe. I know I showed you a peep toe before with my orange shoes, but I do love that shape. I think it's a very classic shape. Peep toe and pumps, I feel like you can't really go wrong with them. So I love shoes that are in that form. It's a really nice blue color. This is kind of a deepish blue. It's bright, but it's still kind of deep. It's a deep, bright blue. There you go. And the heel is almost 5 inches. It's about 4 inches and 3/4 of an inch more. Yeah. So that's how tall it is. It's not too bad, I think. But then again, I haven't worn these yet. So I can't really tell you how they feel on my feet. But they are my shoe size and everything, so I'm pretty confident that they'll fit nicely. But yeah, I really am going to enjoy these when I finally do wear them, so I'm excited for that. The fourth pair of shoes that I got were some black wedges. These are really pretty black wedges. I've already used them. I wanted to get these for the longest time. I had been looking for a pair of black wedges because I had some black booties that I got last year, and by this year they are completely worn out because it's my go-to heel to wear every day, because I do like wearing a heel every single day, but like I said, every single day it got really worn out, so I threw them out. And I had been looking for them and I couldn't find them for the life of me until one day, walking down the mall, I went into a shoe store, and I saw them and I tried them on, and they are perfect. I've worn them loads already. That's why they're all kind of scuffed up. That's the unfortunateness of suede. I don't tend to like suede because of that fact, but I do have like shoe shiner, and if they get like scuff marks, I'll just use that to kind of make it black again. But yeah, I don't tend to like suede, but these work really nicely for everyday purpose. They have a nice little latch here. What is it? A buckle? So it looks really pretty on the ankle, and this is a very tall heel. I have my measurements here, and I shall see how tall this is. Okay, yeah, it's 5 inches, which is really tall for everyday use, but I'm getting used to it, and they look awesome. I've gotten tons of compliments on these shoes already, and they're so awesome to walk in. They're not too hard to walk in. Of course, if you're not too used to heels, they will kind of tumble. You'll kind of like wobble a little bit, but after a few uses, I was fine wearing these, and they are so cute again. Observe. That's gorgeous. Yes. And the brand is D. I'm sure there's something else to it, but it just says D there, so I'm sorry I threw out the boxes. Last pair of shoes. Alright, I saved the best for last. I so did, because these shoes are absolutely awesome. I am so happy I found them. I don't know if you've seen a past video where I showed you guys the Betsey Johnson black pumps, glitter pumps that I got. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in the down bar, but definitely go see them because they're awesome. When I went to go buy those shoes, I saw these other pair of shoes, and I really wanted them too, but I was already buying one pair of shoes and I didn't want to like go overboard. Not that I didn't this time, right? But at that time I felt like, oh, I can't spend that much. So I just got those pairs of shoes, and I went back when JCPenney was having their sale, and lo and behold, I found these shoes that I wanted before in the clearance, and yes, just look at them. Yes, they are red Betsyville shoes. I don't know their original name, like they have a name to them, but they are the red Betsyville kind of pump shoes. Again, the pump is kind of like, the front is kind of a little bit elongated, not too much, you can't really tell all that much, but this is about a almost 5.5 inch heel, which is gorgeous, but the back is my favorite part. This heel portion is so pretty. I mean, it's like a corset heel, if you can see that. It corsets all the way up, and then there's this giant red bow at the back, which is just gives it a little bit more of a oomph factor. Of course, it also has like this blue black cheetah kind of print thing here. I don't really mind that. I think that's kind of unique and cool, but my favorite part of this entire shoe is just this back detailing. It's a red pump, which is totally classic as well. It's kind of like, gives a little bit of a twist to the red pump, the usual red pump, so I really have been enjoying these. These are the ultimate addition to my shoe collection, and yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and look forward to more to come. Bye. You're kind of standing at a very